My name is Jennifer Ladd. I live in Northampton, Massachusetts, in the United States of America. And I first came to know Jeganathanji and Krishnammal in 1983, the fall of 1983. I had lived in the United States. I had been an activist trying to stop the United States in Vietnam, war in Vietnam, also working on women's issues, many other issues. And I also had a very deep spiritual side, and in my country there was no connection between having a spiritual life and an active political life. So I was looking for people who were really integrating that. And someone in Seattle, America, gave me the name of Jeganathan and Krishnammal, along with Narayan Desai and Radha Bhatt. So I came to search for these people and find their wisdom and gain from them. So I came to Madurai and found Krishnammal and Jeganathan, and they welcomed me in so warmly and so fully. They didn't know me. I was a young person, but their values just were immediately present with the warmth of their hospitality, just to begin with that. They took me around to look at the Asefa farms, the Association of Sarvodaya farms, which had come out of the Bhutan movement. I was fascinated to learn how they had gone to wealthy landlords, gotten land to be distributed to the landless, because I came from a upper class family in the United States and was interested in the redistribution of wealth and of land. They took me out to Nagapattinam, where Lafti is, the land for the tiller's freedom. And there I learned again how they had come there because of the burning of the women and children in the Kelavani temple, and their decision to work in the fields with people. I was most struck with Jeganathanji's combination of complete commitment to significant social change for the poorest, particularly the landless, and his absolutely commitment to the understanding of the power of land and how everybody should have an opportunity to land, particularly the people who labor on that land. But I was also struck with his amazing discipline of yoga that he practiced every day, of chanting that he practiced, of his spinning of a charka, and the way that he refueled and replenished and re-energized his values and his commitment by a daily practice of inner reflection that then came forth in the actions that he took by listening to the people that he was working with. So he listened both within himself as well as he listened to the populations who he wanted to serve. He did not impose on them the solutions, but he listened, and together they came up with solutions. So I did meet with him during the prawn struggles in and around Nagapattinam, just as they were doing padayatras and marches opposed to the shrimp industry, because it was it was sterilizing the land, it was salinating the water table, it was making the land unusable for people, and he was, in the face of large corporate interests, was believing in the possibility of people to challenge that. And he was successful, he and they were successful in getting Supreme Court decision to ban shrimp industry on the coast of India. However, there still is shrimp industry because of non-cooperation with the police, as far as I understand it. I may not be fully informed. But my sense of the man himself was someone of incredible dignity and integrity, but also with a wonderful sense of humor. He laughed often. He was very warm and welcoming, and he was very interested in fostering youth and helping young people speak their minds, come up and have that burning fire within them expressed in social change in some kind of a way. So even just as he was elderly and older, he would have these conversations in his mind with Vinoba Bhave, with Jayaprakash Narayan. Even in his age, he never left his commitment to organizing for the good of people and good of himself. He understood the interconnection of his life with other people's lives and fought for that in the most loving, nonviolent way.